I'm never drinking again. Who ordered the shots? Whoever ordered the shots, you're not my friend anymore. Oh, I gotta poop.
We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. Fuck you!
Hey, just so you know, this brew review is free. What are we looking at? Well, actually, this is not what we're looking at. We decided that there was so little alcohol, it almost didn't even count, so it's just a snack while we get warmed up. This is another one from New Glarus. This is, what the fuck is this even called? Every Delicious Drop, made in New Glarus, Wisconsin. This is Watermelon Splash, and it weighs in at well, he informed me that anything less than 5% really wasn't even alcohol in his book.
No.
This is 4. Sound like your penis fell off the counter again. And just as a warning, I did not let the Star Trek go red as a warning. That's that secret warning, a few of you. That Matt actually might be here. I don't know. We gotta drink all this stuff up before he gets here, though. And in the fashion of being a watermelon splash,
it's pink.
It is pink. Maybe Matt should be here. Hey, even the head was pink. Okay, who is that? Oh. It's Alvin. Turned out better than he imagined. He made 116 proof vanilla raisin baked rum moonshine.
Vanilla raisin.
Okay, well, you just made the review. And you made me and Agent Chaos a little jealous.
We got a stiffy.
He has a stiffy. Which means one of my basement walls just got knocked over. Okay. Why is there a wet spot?
Well, I got a drinking problem. A lot like watermelon, it doesn't have much of a smell.
It's reminding me a little bit of those Jolly Ranchers. I'm hoping it's not going to taste like that, because that is a very artificial watermelon taste.
Yeah. Now you got me curious if this is going to be the artificial watermelon.
Wow. These are very right up Matt's alley. They're really gay.
Tastes like a... watermelon seltzer, maybe?
Yeah. There's almost no sweetness at all to it. Well, I'm glad we led with this. Not really. I almost wish I'd have left it at the store. New Glarus! Oh my god, you...
Can we put the cans back in and
just return them? Don't turn that over. We just put water in the cans for weight. So if they move it, it's like, why is this leaking? Oh, I don't know.
We bought it that way. That's why we're returning it. It's kind of disappointing.
This is really horseshit. It's not that it sucks. It's just that it's not good. There's no reason to recommend buying this. I've had seltzer water that had a lot more flavor and sweetness than this. The hell? What does it say? 100% natural malt beverage with juice and flavors. Okay, that last one for sure is a lie. There's no flavors. Vibrant, bright, and crisp. Watermelon splash is 100%. Yeah, the splash is right. Watermelon flavor and the splash of a swimming pool the size of an Olympic one. There's 0 artificial sweeteners. Wisconsin is. Sorry, is that is or in? Wisconsin malt serves up 4% ABV, only 105 calories, and 6.5 grams of carefree carbs. A provocative and refreshing burst of watermelon joy.
I like it how it says 4.2 ABV, as if that's something.
4.0. You must have some moisture on yours.
I'm getting old. I don't have my glasses on.
It's one of those things where they put a color on a color that's...
Yeah, makes it hard to read.
Yeah, it's only 4.0. We don't even get your luxury of your 2.2%. 2.2. God. Ah, wow. Okay, now that's out of the way. I think in case some homosexual comes over for dinner tonight, I should save these for them. Or when Matt gets here.
I think those things are gayer than Bill and Mulvaney.
Even Hector would be like, this shit's gay. Sorry, Hector. Hector. You know what I love about Hector? Is I have never hit him with anything that he can't hit back just as hard. And that's what makes our relationship work. Okay. Just pretend none of that happened.
This is the real review.
Wow. Just kidding. Well, we decided to go to the other end of the box. Instead, there's 2 choices. We went with the one with the most alcohol. Great Pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale, weighing in at 8.4%. The Great Pumpkin is the world's first Imperial Pumpkin Ale. That's right. The one that we passed on was the stout. So it's not opened yet, so you still have a... Oh, shit. Then Matt comes bouncing down the stairs. If you'd rather do a stout, we could still switch.
No, we can do this.
Okay. Packed with pumpkin and spice, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and allspice. So basically, this is the imperial version of what I reviewed the other day. You need a cool opener? Or, as your host, I could get yours for you. Never to be seen again.
I'm pretty sure it went in the garbage can. Maybe not.
Okay.
I almost feel like I should wash this glass.
So it doesn't wreck this beer?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, it is not
Pink.
it's not pink. It's also at a bare minimum, I would call it partially filtered, because there's still definite chunks. And this one smells 1,000% sweeter than the last one tastes. I'm getting unfortunately, the cinnamon and... You know what it smells like? It smells like a piece of Big Red bubble gum.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like cinnamon.
Yeah.
I'm getting that a lot.
A lot of cinnamon. I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon in my beer.
No.
Oh, look, it's the future Harris administration. Oh, that works too. Watching the season 4 of the premiere of Build Back Better. So I haven't seen a fucking speck of it, but all the reviews of the Harrison interview, I guess, she just cleared so much shit up. Bitch.
Yeah, remember Harris for change.
Yeah. Isn't it the Biden-Harris administration now?
Don't say that out loud.
Oh. I was wondering what we were changing. Hey, I can tell you what not to say out loud. If anybody's trying to find the Brett's Bloody Mary review, YouTube deleted it because I made reference to something and the words poison. And guess what? WokeTube is right back to their full-on follow what the government says. You know why? Here's my thoughts, and I might have to speak in code. Why are they doing what they're doing? WokeTube is ramping back up because we have an election about to happen, which means there's probably going to be a lot of and oh my God, you can't go out and vote. We'll take care of this for you. What a bunch of fucking...
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Trust me, other than if you are hearing me say this, you are the resistance. No, just kidding. Sorry, I had to go with that from the movie. It's true, though. If you hear me say this, you guys are the resistance. No. I wish we could find a venue to do these reviews, even if it got a little less fun for the Harding stuff, because fuck YouTube. I don't fucking care. I'm almost like, go ahead, bring it on, delete it all, because it's like, oh, fuck.
How many times can you say that before they actually drop your video way down and nobody sees it?
For profanity?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck YouTube.
Fuck off.
If you're watching this at work,
fuck right off.
Fuck off.
Fuck all the way off. How about that?
Please tell me that's your wife and not Matt. No. I thought I heard the door. That's why fuck!
I don't even think we said the first thing about this beer yet.
Fuck him.
Fuck me.
What a fuck motherfucker. Hey, the way he gets after he's been drinking, by the way. But in case he watches this, love you, Matt. You fuck.
Thanks for breakfast.
Yes, he made us all breakfast this morning. Then we made the fatal mistake of bringing him beer. He paid for the beer, I paid for the... You realize, here you have your own ass in your own face right now? Can you imagine? You know it would have been great editing if you had made me a picture of you going like this, and we put it there. When you moved out of the way, you were covering your own face. Quick hide.
That would be good. Why don't we think of this before the camera rolls?
I don't know. Hey, why don't you tell her how to write a book while you're up there? You fuck. Remember that, Dave? Oh, Dave told you the story.
Wait, that sounds like Matt.
That's what he said. Why the fuck do you think I had so many fucks? Fuck. Fucking A. But it's good to hear him. It's good that he's here.
We love Matt.
We love Matt.
Listen, you're being rude. You're fake news. You're fake news. Stop being rude. You're fake news.
Frankly, it's the fakest news.
Oh, fuck. You guys already started. Am I intruding?
Yeah.
I break.
Yeah, Come on, enter it. It's okay.
I'll stand.
No.
I was gonna tell Eric. I brought your pan that you forgot over at my house. Which one is this one? The Imperial. Oh shit, me timbers. I don't know if you want me drinking.
Are you,
Probably already cut off.
did you review the other one with me?
Yeah, the first one.
This is the Imperial version of that. It's that with more booze.
Well, the other one was the coffee one, but you didn't taste no coffee.
No,
It was
you
still
weren't
good.
here. You weren't here. I reviewed the lesser of that.
You're talking about
without
the
you.
other stout. The other stout.
Yeah, that's left. Maybe we'll just split it.
We-
We'll give 2 pumpkin reviews today. You missed out on the first thing we reviewed.
I really don't need.
You really didn't miss
Yeah,
out.
you didn't miss.
Well, no, but I also really don't need much. I mean, I've been sitting in the garage, slaving away making breakfast for every motherfucker in the neighborhood, and, drinking beers and taking shots. So, been up since 5:30 yesterday. I'm pretty fucking good.
Let me tell you how to make this. Eat a piece of watermelon,
And spit it
shit
out.
in a glass, pour water over the top of it, serve it.
Don't forget the carbonate.
Okay.
Oh, my shit carbonates everything. Don't worry.
Don't forget to carbonate.
Well, cheers. Hey, good seeing you, buddy.
Just
You too,
I
man.
know I saw you out in the alley, but I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah.
fucking 15 minutes.
I meant besides the alley, asshole.
Hey, if you play this right, you can always have your face in a vagina.
Oh wait, am I blocking the titties? I hope not.
Ed will call.
That look.
I can tell you,
That look was priceless, though. At that moment.
Ed does not put up with this shit.
What shit?
Blocking the titties.
Oh, yeah, he gets upset. Hey, you're the guest. You come stand over here. Most people would be happy that
Yeah, just you
that you're keeping me out of the screen. They'll just say get some duct tape and it'll be even better, so then I don't have to hear me.
playing the role of Jim is Matt.
You.
Hey, he's your friend. You're the one that
Not
fucking,
no more.
you're the one that's responsible for bringing him over here.
Yeah, I don't talk to him no more.
Well, there goes that. I didn't need to answer it anyway. Fuck it. Thank you.
Don't worry, it didn't hit the floor.
Well, it did. I think it hit the rubber first, but it's still. Ooh, I like her.
I don't know why.
She's cute.
Yeah, I've got quite a. There's at least 3 different pictures of her in there in various forms of attire. Yeah, she's okay. Before this train, well, the train's already off track. Before this train ends up in another zip code, I'm gonna read.
That looks like that Ortega chick almost. She's cute too.
Rich Huff being first says cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Salty. Mr. I bought another fucking motorcycle today. Says fast and naked. Bad says I thought that said fat and naked. And Multi-Gunman says faster and nakedness beat that. David J. fucking Brown says next. Poco says Aaron the Destroyer. Oh, because of the intro. I do remember yesterday's intro.
I have to admit, I haven't seen it yet.
It's the Conan the Barbarian.
What is best in life? That Conan part? No?
No, it's just him killing people with a sword.
Were you holding a sword or were you holding your sword? I can see that going both ways.
Bad. My captain, my
Conan
captain.
meets Brokeback Mountain.
Welcome to Friday. See, I didn't do a review yesterday, so I missed the opportunity to use the Jeremy intro.
You missed yesterday? You've been doing it.
I'm not a fan of Heineken, but I'm willing to try it.
I know.
You've been missing like every other day then. You've been really slacking on your reviews. You're going to try to blame someone?
He forced me to go to the Breeze Inn for dinner.
It's all bullshit.
Juicy Lucy.
By force, he means, hey, let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Your wife already told me they've been planning everything.
Hey, let's go. Okay, I'll drive.
And it wasn't me that said, hey, let's go. It was him.
I believe you, 100%.
Like, I know where's good to eat around here.
Yeah, I thought that
I'm
was
his
weird
neighbor.
that
I
you
know
wanted to
it.
go to the Breeze Inn, some little hole in the wall up the Jean Duluth Road, almost to Rob Kennedy's house.
He picks everything in the
Juicy Lucy's are awesome, by the way.
If you get to pick, it's because you really made him feel bad about something. He's feeling guilty.
Hey, so I can hold you responsible? First of all, I have to start off now by saying I did not look at any of the comments as we went. But if any of you have called a shot, fuck you, you missed. Because the board has not been set up yet. And Agent Chaos is setting the next one up. I'm leaving it like this so you know what was done this time. And I will only give you one hint and a suggestion. Jolson doesn't care about winning, but he does love building the southern wall. And we don't put anything in E3. Well, I don't. Christine did, and it was like the first fucking shot called, and it was a hit. I'm like,
E3?
yeah.
I thought it was always the center one.
No, the E3.
Well, the center one used to be where Colonel Mustard or whatever the fuck you say is.
I guess since I said it, I won't be able to actually make calls, huh?
They won't let me.
Probably. But you haven't yet, so what the fuck? How come this is an issue all of a sudden?
He won't let me play how I want.
Because I can win that way.
And I told them that Colonel Mustard was in A10. Colonel Mustard is the bonus. If they find whoever finds Colonel Mustard and wins, which, here's just the thing, we have Sharky, Cobra, Poco, and EMT. I don't want to jinx it, I'll use Matt's name. Matt's playing...
Hold on. You said Poco? I'm kidding, Poco.
Not really.
If Matt was playing and he found Colonel Mustard and I drew his name as the winner, there's a bonus prize for that person.
It's a gun. It's a gun.
Yes, it's yours. I forgot to tell you about that. That's why I was wondering where it was. Don't tell them what they win, Jim. A brand new car! It's this big.
Matchbox.
If Sharky wins, it's
Oh,
gonna
even worse, it's one of those little penny racers.
I haven't seen those since I was a kid.
Me either.
Well, like I did to my buddy Joe, I took that VMAX, set it on my garage floor, and somehow got the focus and the perspective just right, and sent it to my buddy Joe, and he's like, "You son of a bitch! You got a VMAX?" Next picture sitting in my hand. Yep, you're a dick. Of course, this is...
Yeah, now do that same trick with the real one. I want to see you do that.
It's all perspective. He just has to come back farther.
I have to just get... Like those people that do the picture of the moon.
Yeah.
The one that I thought was real cool is the time capsule with the guy with the moon. He actually puts it in the trunk of his car. Have you seen that one?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't seen that one.
That one's cool. It's like up there and he grabs it and you see him fucking like putting in his... It had to have taken, all night just to get the different spots high and low. But yeah, he pulls the moon down and puts it in the... He's got like a hatchback. Just throws it right in the back of the hatch. That's a lineup for the week, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, and just because she probably needs love, they're like, fuck, fine, let her in the picture. This woman seeks me out someday. Oh, fuck, what? You picked me last. Yeah, I picked you.
Yeah. You still got picked.
Art Rogue 4150 says cheers and fuck Kamala Harris.
At this point, this day and age, women should be happy if they get picked because there's like 60% of people or males that don't want to even date or get married nowadays. And the other thing is, women feel that the only thing they have to bring to the table is their beautiful selves. And unfortunately, a lot of them are not beautiful. They are fucking ugly.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many women consider themselves a 10,
What?
and they're not even close.
That's what I'm saying.
After your brew review, would you bring up the chairs for me so I can put them around that table?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. They only have to. They only have to bring themselves.
I still like that picture. 70s dating. Big old
Yeah,
fucking
bush.
porn bush. 80s dating. A landing strip. 90s dating. I think it was shaved bald. And 2000s dating. Penis.
I think you got the dates a little wrong, but yes, I've seen the same thing. I think it started with the 80s, got the big old porn bush. 90s, 2000s, got the landing
I like the
strip.
one that I seen yesterday.
2010, it's bald beaver, and then it's 2020, that's when you get the fucking dick flopping out.
One I seen yesterday was a cartoon with what was supposed to be a chick. Big old bush. Dude moves the bush out of the way and there's a penis.
Oh, Jesus. Not good.
For who?
I mean, to each their own, but false advertisement, at least with me, is only going to get you a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, so I can't even believe like transgenders are saying that you shouldn't have to like tell that you have a penis to the person you're dating.
Well, I guess you don't have to, but then your relationship is based on a lie. And people say, well, I didn't lie. Well, you were not forward and truthful, so that to me is still being deceitful and lying.
It's all degeneracy.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, you pointed that at me, dude. You see that? It was pointed right at my
Yeah,
head.
he flagged both of us.
Good thing there's only a BB gun.
With a suppressor.
You should hear that thing, though. When that thing goes off, it's like,
Boom! Boom! Boom!
this can just makes it sound so loud.
Really?
Nah, fucking, I haven't shot it once.
Got me.
I got somebody. You don't watch the show often, do you?
I usually no, I don't watch
Yeah,
all of them. I have to admit, I don't watch all of them.
Don't
But
fucking-
I do binge watch a lot of the videos at one time.
You shouldn't listen to me. I'm just the drunk next door.
I don't watch any of them.
No, you're in them.
Yeah, I mean, I've never watched one. Christine was like, she'll listen to her blog
if
show.
I pull the trigger,
It lets a little air out. Well, I just took the fucking thing off my side. What do you think is in it?
that's what I thought.
Everything's loaded. Everything's loaded everywhere anyway.
That's
Why
why-
would the one on my side
That's
now?
why I thought I just had to
I
lie.
would never expect to see a gun in your house that's not.
I usually keep the barrel empty just because I have a kid in the house, but
I mean, I can understand that. I mean, that's understandable.
I might have one next to me or on me that's
If you go over just a little bit more and kiss. God damn it, Bobby. Okay, sorry. Jolson says, we don't need any cowbell at all. As a matter of fact, I just got done pickling my tickle. No, tickling my pick. No.
the outdated system. I'd let her play with my joysticks. A little newer.
Too much info.
Is she wearing a onesie?
Kind of looks like it.
Mike says, cheers. I like the beers.
Elysian?
I don't. That's what we're drinking now.
Yeah, that's what we're drinking. My favorite, I don't know, this one's pretty good too, but my favorite so far is the Space Dust. I think
That's the one where it's
the
called.
Elysian.
It's like, isn't it a moon or something going
Yeah.
What was that? Like what type?
I think it's an 11% too.
IPA?
IPA 11%. That's right up my alley. You did that.
It's either 9 or 11, I don't remember.
Asshole. Said you did that without me, you asshole.
No, he had it.
No, I've had it.
I think I reviewed it, but I think it goes back to B and E days.
Yeah,
You,
yeah. I think you have, but it's been a really long time.
you got off the hook this time. Look at that. Whiskey's calling to us, dude.
Jesus,
falling on
it's just
it's
jumping
falling off
for
the
him.
Shelf
Drink
saying,
me.
Drink me.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit.
Oh, actually, it's about half.
That's what I was saying. I think there's a little bit.
It feels about half.
You
It
could-
sounds about half.
When it hit the floor, it went.
Bro. Well, if it's
You've
it's
already had
over
that.
half.
Just
You've
because it
already
said
had
it's
that.
half doesn't mean you gotta drink it.
Hey.
Well, maybe it does.
Okay.
You've already had that. I'm guessing it can't be too good. If it's good,
Yeah,
it drinks it all.
if it's good, it wouldn't still be here. So you know what that means? Shots for everybody.
You can give him one of my shots.
I think I only have 2, don't I?
Yeah, you only have 2. That's fine. You guys can do it together.
No, I cannot share our shot glasses with Agent Chaos.
Well, you're a douche. They're meant to be shared for everybody.
Besides that, Agent Chaos's shot glass is right back there in the corner.
No, he was way better. He held up his cup.
Yeah, but
That was a good one. I like that. He didn't notice it at all. I did.
I'm pointing to a beaker.
Well, that's true. I see the beaker in the corner.
Agent Chaos's shot glass.
Just looks at his cup. That's new.
Okay, this is truly
Unknown.
a mystery shot.
Until you look at your book, you'll
And
figure
I don't
it out.
know if your ass selected this. I don't even know where the fuck this
I was
is.
just
was not
standing
touch-
here.
No, he was not touching the shelf. That's the messed up thing. I look. It literally was like that flask jumped off the shelf like, pick me, pick me.
So what is this? Do you even know?
No, not a clue. But I hate to say this, if it's in the flask yet after all this time, it's probably not good. Looks like bourbon.
Ooh.
That's a new one. I just don't think it does justice on the screen.
Actually, you might be able to help me.
That's pretty.
Give me those 2 books on the top shelf. One of them, right behind you, right on. One of those is gonna. I'll take
that's
that
the
one
whiskey.
first.
That's the whiskey one.
One of these might be able to tell us if we're about to make a mistake or not.
That's 45, you said, right?
145.
Well, 145.
Oh, shit.
It's got a decocker in on it, actually. So you can just flip the safety and it'll fucking decock it.
Who makes this?
That is Gerson, I believe. It's Gerson. So that's just it. They bought the rights from
Beretta?
Beretta. Yeah.
Yeah, because
They
my
wanted-
PT9, I got a Taurus PT9
Yeah.
too. It doesn't have the rail on the
Yeah,
bottom.
they wanted to do a homage for it. I think they did a swell job with this thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've had the Beretta, and I mean, I ran into some difficulties, financial difficulties, and I had to sell it. And then later on, I bought a Taurus, which is the copy of it.
Yeah, this is pretty
And
similar.
the only thing I
Taurus.
found different, it was the Beretta didn't have the decock.
The Beretta didn't?
No.
Oh, because it's
And
probably old school.
it was an old school one, yeah. Because I bought this in
like.
like '92,
Yeah,
so yeah, it was an old one.
and then that Santa Muerte,
Yeah.
Holy Mother of Death.
J-Dog is here before work. Bad as Cinnamon the Dancer is better than Cinnamon the Spice. Yes, I agree. Her name is Cinnamon, and I'd like her cinnamon and here, clear spot for her.
Makes my mustache curl.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure she'd actually pick, Glenn or me over you. You ain't got nothing to ride on your face, Some of those ladies.
No mustache ride for you.
Most of those ladies like the little tickle.
Mike says the special guest isn't me. Smile Money says, Eric, you don't need to hide that Everclear.
That is not something you do with shots.
And Smile Money says, come on, man.
Seriously, you want to do it? I'll teach you how. We'll make that apple pie.
Well, it ain't ever gonna get drank or drunken around here. Everclear?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We'll make some.
The only reason that we even had it is
I think it takes like, if I remember correctly, it takes like 2 to 4 hours, and most of that time is boiling or freezing.
I thought he was gonna lead with drinking.
Well, I drink the whole time, but I mean, no, because you gotta boil for a while, and you also have to freeze it. But when it's in the freezer, you're not doing anything special. You're just freezing it. It helps all the molecules work its magic and bind.
I do know what it is.
Oh, you do.
It's a rye.
I already fucked up, but that's all right. You know, I can handle a rye on occasion.
Salute.
Actually, that wasn't bad for a rye.
You know what I
I've had
found?
worse.
It wasn't. I don't like rye, so it wasn't that bad.
That's a fantastic endorsement. Asian Chaos says, I've had worse.
I mean, it's not bad. Not for a rye.
It gave me a quick cough, but then it was actually pretty smooth.
You know what I found is my favorite thing to do with a rye? Is
Pour it on the floor for the homies.
give it to that, no.
Well,
Either ginger
It's for you,
ale,
Tupac.
ginger ale or Sprite. It's a mixed drink. Something like scotch or whiskey just doesn't seem right to dilute it.
that don't seem right. She got such a small, thin, cute face, and fucking her knocker's got a bigger crack than her ass, I bet.
Now what?
She's coming down for the chairs. You're too slow.
Okay. Maybe we should make Agent Chaos do the drawing. I'll make you pick.
I was gonna say, you got a hat? You got the mug.
The magic! If anything ever happens to this.
I mean, we can just shove them up my ass and then I can pull one out.
First one you shit out.
There we go.
Wow.
Is that too much for you, Eric? I like how he's got a bunch of already stored names in there.
That's the Patreon boys.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I believe you. I'm just kidding. You don't gotta
Check the
prove...
cred, man.
Eric, you don't gotta prove shit to me.
Rich is a Patreon member.
Do I cook
Jay?
you? Do I cook you breakfast? Do I come over here?
I'm just saying I got sick and tired of cutting them out all the time. Here's another thing, just for the record. I am not going to fold them because then they get interlaced together. And as a professional contest rigger, you have to know how to do this shit. You don't want the one that you intended to win to get mixed up with some other fucking
So
loser.
what you should be doing is rolling each and every one into a tiny little ball.
And then smoking it,
And
Matt?
then pulling it out. Smoke? I don't smoke balls, dude. I used to snort balls.
Yeah, what
back
kind
in
of
the
law
day.
is that where it's recreationally legal but you can't smoke it?
Huh?
Yeah, and we looked it up on the way here because we seen dispensaries in Minnesota.
For smoking what?
They haven't
Weed.
finalized the shit yet.
Yeah,
we can't go buy
They got
stuff yet.
they got this.
Oh, no,
they got
no,
a
no.
dispensary in
Yeah, you can because you can grow it. You can grow it. You can smoke it.
dispensaries aren't allowed to sell it.
Exactly. That's why when they ask you, where'd you get this? You don't say shit. Because it's still legal, but then you're
I understand that, but I'm just talking about the concept of the law. That it's okay to sell gummies, and you can eat those. Because you can go to the dispensary right now and buy gummies.
Yeah.
You can go to my kitchen if you want.
Well, here's the other problem, though. It still doesn't.
But you can't.
But it still doesn't
They
matter.
don't want you to smoke it unless you got a medical license.
But
I
it's
mean, that
still-
just doesn't make sense.
Well, I got a crazy ex that she can hook me up all I want, but I never use her.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. That's not the problem. The problem is it's still federally illegal.
Fuck the Fed.
I agree with you.
I say fuck the Fed.
I agree with you. But the problem is they're the ones going to come down on you a lot harder than the state.
Well,
You have to
And
watch.
they're the one that
Wait,
holds your-
you have to-
I'm going to say
They
this,
hold
and I'm
your
probably
government,
going to
they
get
hold your
executed by the
taxes,
comments, but Obama did do one thing right by saying that he wouldn't impose federal laws on states that had legal marijuana laws. And since then, every president has upholded that. But
I mean, I'm not going
like
to
you're
disagree.
saying,
but
it is still federally illegal.
That's
Yes.
trying to stupefy the population.
Yes.
He's only trying to make people dumb and pacifists. Which, I mean, I'm somewhat fine with that, but you can't be a pacifist when you're fucking making everything 3 times the cost to live. Like, you can give me as much weed as you want. You can't fucking make me ignore that fact.
Yeah.
I'd like to point one thing out. He was the one taking an extreme, and he was the one actually pulling shit back. That was a weird moment in my life.
And you know what? I didn't even come over here sober today. Today, I'm not too fucked up actually for how late I've been up and how much I had to drink in the garage. But I'm maintaining good.
We'll be the judge of that.
Well, you always do. You know what?
You know,
I always
how
know
many
how fucked
times
up I
you-
am when Christine tells me I gotta go. If I walk up the steps and goodbye, Matt, that means I've had enough.
I can always tell on how few comments I get to read in a certain amount of time. When he's sober, he just goes out and smokes on his own.
Oh, I know.
I always go out and smoke on my own.
Not when you're smashed. You stay down
Yeah,
here.
there's been times where he goes and reads the comments and you just disappear.
I do that a lot. I smoke more when I drink, so.
As a matter of fact, I should have got some smokes. I mean, I stopped smoking. I don't smoke.
I was actually going to bike down to the gas station and buy a pack before I came over, and then I remembered. Oh, yeah.
That required exercise?
No, I bought 2 last night. I had one in my truck door. I had a full pack in my truck door.
Oh, wow. You should explain a few things to Mike.
Prep.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about that. Yeah, but I think we got Pat. So, just between us, because I know this is not on the internet, I'm showing him Vivian, and you can't experience the full Vivian without starting Vivian. I started it. I started her. She's idling. I blipped it up to maybe 3,000 RPMs. Maybe. I look over, and it's in the garage. My man door's open. I look over, and Mike's fucking shaking his head, and he goes in the house like a fucking pussy.
Wait a minute, your man door?
That's what they call that.
The walk door. The walk-in door, not the actual
small door.
Man, so not your butthole.
Jesus Christ. Let's confirm this. Hey Google, what is a man door? If she doesn't know, it might be a minute.
I don't.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh my God.
But I found something else. Do you want to know what does a man door mean?
Yes.
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
We said yes.
First time we
On the website ThompsonGarageDoors.com, they say, a man door is an additional door intended for people to walk through that's often seen in a commercial, industrial, or school or hospital building.
Okay, so evidently. Yeah.
By
Do
the
you
way,
believe everything Google says?
By the way, if anyone is really interested, I doubt it because there's not really any ladies, but there might be a few dudes on here that might be entertained. I just saw this. I think Eric was trying to hide it.
No, I put it on every time I wear the lab coat.
If
Does that look more professional?
if you want to find Eric on Pornhub, that's his undercover name, Max Gray.
Yeah.
Certified sexologist?
I didn't know you had the undercover. Good job, boss.
Look, yeah. You should see it.
Goodbye. That's how it ends every time.
What is happening here? Are those mulberries that we saw yesterday?
No, I think those are pickleberries.
God damn. Oh, ow.
I don't know. I keep wanting to think huckleberry. I'll be your huckleberry.
I'll be your
You're going to carry your casket?
Mr.
That's a hucklebear. And technically, that's what they think the real Doc Holliday was
I've
saying.
watched it so many times, and actually, it very much sounds like that.
Well, in the movie, Val Kilmer actually confirms that he says huckleberry.
Yes.
But
It
historians,
means-
and he's
yes,
repeating an actual
yes.
line that.
But it
that-
means
hucklebear. Yeah.
Yes. I'll be the one to carry your casket, your dead
And
fucking
which makes more
corpse.
sense.
Yes. Trust me, that's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
I just watched a 6-part documentary narrated by Ed Harris about the OK Corral and that whole. There was so much shit I didn't realize. I didn't realize that fucking piece of shit that slithered out of the OK Corral turned everything around to get the real good guys in trouble. That was really good. No, that's a good movie.
I had no idea that they were actually using like real lines that were said in real history, like the whole Huckleberry thing, and I forget what else there was. There was another line that was supposed to be historical that was said, and that they actually used in the movie, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, that's me and my sister's favorite movie. Well, at least Western. I don't know for me for her. I think it probably still is favorite or top 3. For me, it's in the top 5, but
Tombstone's probably
that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
top 5.
It's top 5 for me. But I also like, a lot of people disagree, but I also really like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Like that, I like fantasy. I read a lot of fantasy books, and honestly, even though Harry Potter is a little bit more childish, it was still a very good, well-made movie. Same with Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Whatever series you want to call it, but all those were good.
Yeah.
Mr. Mark Mack says, excellent rant, my brother. Yes, you're right. They don't give a rat's ass if anyone lives or dies. Evil is staring people in the face, and they can't even notice it.
No. I'm going to fact check that like Smile Money. You know what? And Smile Money's going to come at me for this. They do care whether you live or die. They rather you die because then they can take away your Social Security and all the other funds that you've paid into, and they can wash that out and pretty much put it in their funds. They don't want people to keep living unless you're filling up their coffers. And when you can't...
Hold on. If you rub your penis on her belly, does it go brrrt, brrrt, brrrt?
No, see, that's kind of a chick that I don't want, because her forearms are bigger than mine, and I feel she would kick my ass if I ever stepped out of line.
I don't mind having my ass kicked by a hot chick.
I get it, but I drink a lot, and I don't want to get my ass beat every day.
I mean, it's like hot teachers.
The boys-
man. If you do something wrong, they make you do it again.
The boys would never respect me.
J-Dog
They would
says,
all stare at her.
do not shoot slugs in the 835. Why
There's
not?
some truth to that.
If it's unchoked, why can you not shoot a slug in it?
What? Do not shoot a slug at an 835?
That's the camo one that I haven't shot at all yet.
Why can't you shoot a slug in it?
If it's unchoked,
I mean, if it's unchoked, you can shoot a slug, right?
Even some chokes are even fine with slugs.
besides that, if you full choke it, shorten the barrel a little bit, get a freebie out of it.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be here for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna fucking call him out on that.
Is that J-Dog? J-Dog?
I mean, if you shoot a slug out of a fully choked barrel and it blows the end of the barrel off, is that still considered a sawed-off shotgun?
I know you all like the redhead.
I mean, it's an accident.
I consider it maintenance.
No, I would consider that less maintenance. And that's what men all like.
Les.
No, I really like her. Out of all your redheads, she is.
I'm
gorgeous.
sorry though, but you gotta count all the drops into hell that you'll be taking.
You know what? For that, I'd fucking go to hell over and over.
Tom says that is one
I'm
hell of
guessing
a
she'd
great
be joining
shirt
me.
you have on. Yeah, the captain shirt. I think. I don't remember. It was 2 days ago. Fuck, I don't remember what we do today.
He doesn't remember 15 minutes ago.
Bad says amen. Must have been their shirt. Smile Money says, "Oh my bull, say something long enough, loud enough, and with enough profanity. Even you're right. It just sounds like parents speaking in a Charlie Brown cartoon."
That's really how it's really how I feel about Smile Money sometimes. Yeah, I was just gonna say the bird or the dog, whatever, talking. You just gotta tune that shit out.
Tom says, "I need one of those Trump bottle openers."
Sometimes
He had
he's
a
good shit.
great method and an idea. That's right. Grabbing him by the pussy. One of my personal favorites, by the way. And axe.
Where else would you grab them?
You know what though? I don't
Grab her by the penis.
I don't know if I could really vote for a president like that though. That's really wrong to say grab him by the pussy. But you know what? On the other hand, so this is what you're really voting for. Maybe you should listen to him because this day and age, so many sex, different things. I want to know what I'm fucking dealing with before I take her home or him home. I'd rather do it at the bar than
on a first date. I like to grab her like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Or a 6-pack.
Make sure the finger holes fit, right? Make sure it's the right weight for you.
Isn't that how you carry them out when they're drunk?
Okay.
Gotta go.
Eric grabs his can.
You're picking the winner. Make sure you properly rig this.
Can't get my hand.
It's gonna be
Hey,
Poco.
want me to make a fuck?
It's Poco.
Want me to make a funny?
Oh yeah, just pull the one out front. Okay, it's not rigged.
No, it's
Hey,
actually
take that one.
it's not Poco. It's I'm feeling.
If this
EMT
is
now.
rigged, it's Sharky.
Sharky or EMT. It's
All right,
EMT.
let's see who it is. I can't read your handwriting. Jesus Christ. Did you write this
Sharky.
when you're drunk? Sharky.
If it's rigged, it'll be Sharky.
Well, there was 2 Sharkies in there, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, there you go. If that wasn't rigged, he had the best odds because there was 2 out of 5.
Congratulations, Sharky.
So just
You were decided.
but yeah, this was just like the last presidential election. We got Poco. We got
I already tried to burn him, but the camera's
Cobra, EMT, and the other shark.
Sorry, Cobra. I tried to pick you intentionally, but
Okay.
Eric said no.
Let's just do that drawing one more time and see if someone else gets lucky.
kidding.
Hey, Matt, you want to choose?
No, I'm gonna let you this time.
Okay.
No looking. No looking.
Well, come on. Fuck it. I at least I can't tilt it a little bit so the paper.
Yeah, that was my problem. I couldn't get my big mitts in there.
Let's see. Weird, Sharky. That was like 2 out of 2.
No, that one was rigged. Because all the other ones were in the garbage.
Doesn't matter around here.
You know what? That's alright. I know you can edit that, so no one needs to know.
Edit? Does he do edits?
Oh, he edits on occasion. Especially if we got some big bloopers
Or if I'm here?
or some funny shit.
Where the fuck have I been for all this?
The only problem is what he doesn't do is he doesn't hit the start button on the camera fast
I mean,
enough.
I can do
That's-
that, but I don't have the banana underwear on.
No, usually our best moments are right before the show. Our best moments are right before the show. Jesus Christ. We got another,
Wow.
what was the other one's name?
This one's going viral.
And he's got a tuxedo on.
I can't eat dinner anymore.
Well, I mean, this says I'm serious, but I also like to party.
Yeah, I see that.
Where's my beer?
What is your,
what I need is a beer.
What does your banana underwear say?
I don't know. The ones I have on now are ducks, so I don't know. Bananas? Say on bananas?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I was drunk when I bought those.
Spend money. Our campaign.
Well, we see an excuse.
Election interference.
I mean,
CNN,
most of the time when I
etc.
buy underwear online, it's usually because I'm drunk.
Have freedom of speech.
Well,
Do you have a glass, or what did you do? with your
I
beer?
did, but
oh, it's right here.
That's mine.
that's yours.
You're-
Oh,
Oh,
that's me.
That's yours.
You were hiding.
At least you buy your own underwear. I mean, some guy, not want to name any names, wears other men's underwear. So
Okay.
I wouldn't be shocked if he wears his wife's underwear.
Okay, Smile Money says our campaign ads interference. CNN, etc., have freedom of speech. No, yeah, but nobody else does. The crime is what the FBI did interfering with the laptop. The crime was the federal government threatening to stop ad money to social media if they didn't block posts. Well, either way, it was fucking campaign interference. It's been proven. It has been. Smile money. No disrespect.
Doesn't matter who it is behind
At this point in time, it has been proven that Trump would have won if they didn't stop
Censor
the laptop
the censorship,
information.
The censorship, whether it's the news, whether it's online media, whether
and it doesn't matter, because even though the story was on their own home pages, 90% of the public gets all their information from social media. So if they don't see it on social media first, they're not going to look for it elsewhere. So if it gets blocked on social media, people just don't know
even
about
if
it.
you did a Google search, though, if you do a Google search, it's probably not going to end up.
Oh no, it's going to be pages down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And most people are done after the first page. If they even go down past the first four.
It's like this scenario. Hey everybody, did you know Agent Chaos is a fucking flaming homosexual? And then at the very end of this whole review, I went, I made a mistake back there. I retract it. And this is what the media has been doing, like in newsprint. They'll fucking make a blatant lie so that
it'll be front page story.
And then they'll bury the
That's
the
even
rebuttal.
if you get a rebuttal, and the only reason why is because it's like fucking. They're looking at courts and fines and shit like
bananas.
that.
Oh, I wish I had no bananas on that.
I mean, I watched a guy who said, I just want you to know, I voted for Clinton, I voted for Obama twice, I don't like Trump and I wouldn't vote for him, but the fact is, if they wouldn't have lied and buried the information and stopped people from sharing the truth, the margin of error would have gone to Trump and Trump would have won.
Not to mention, it's highly unconstitutional to have a government entity trying to censor people.
She's showing just a little tad bit, little baby milker.
Yeah.
Mama.
Sorry, I'm listening, Agent Chaos.
Well, there's that, and there's I know.
This is the Agent Chaos show now because he left.
I know so many people want to argue it, but the voting machines. Or the water leak that happened in a certain city.
The water leak. You mean the toilet that flowed over?
That is all. They say that's not true. The fuck it ain't. The voting machines are corruptible. They are connected to online. They're made that way.
In 2016, a bunch of Democrats were saying the exact same thing.
A guy
when Trump said it. Oh no!
A guy literally went in and showed Congress that he could access it in like 2-3 minutes.
You know, I saw that, and a week later I couldn't find the video.
It's gone.
It was all deleted. Yeah. And that's when I sent Smile Money looking for it.
More cover up.
Yeah, they just fucking deleted the whole thing. The guy goes, I just changed all the votes on these machines that they say aren't hooked to the internet. And I just did. And a fucking week later, it's all gone, and people are like, oh, fuck, Eric's making up more shit. Yeah, bullshit.
No, it's really what you see. And the thing is, you got to see it fast because they take it down.
Yeah, they take it down really quick.
So it's really a lot about your connection or who you're watching, who you know. And that's why I do actually like the group of people we are with, because they do post a lot of interesting stuff and a lot of stuff real quick, which I like.
Well,
oh, hey, there's the ass chicken. She's finally showing the front side.
Ooh.
I ain't complaining about that.
Oh, she's got a little landing strip.
Mm-hmm. Very tiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small runway. You ain't landing no Cessna on that.
No. You need a little biplane or something.
Okay, so I just
One of those little water planes.
Just got a package in from Cobra.
I got a plane I'd like to land in that.
I wouldn't even call mine a plane.
I don't know if you want to leave, Cobra, if you want to leave your viewpoint on this, but
a little bit different.
They sent a metal fucking sign in a plastic, in a fucking bag, and it's all fucked up from behind. But Cobra just sent this.
It doesn't look too bad on the front.
Strange
but the back
brew.
Hey, give me a hammer. I can straighten that out right now.
It's supposed to look distressed.
What is this?
From the movie Strange Brew. Have you ever
Strange
seen
Brew?
this?
No.
Fucking classic.
Awesome movie, yeah.
This got to be older, huh?
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
What year? Like 80-ish?
Yeah. Oh. Hey Google, what year did the movie Strange Brew come out? Fuck you, Agent Chaos.
The release date of Strange Brew was
81.
August 19th, 1983.
83.
Hey, I've never even seen that. I was pretty close. I said 80-ish.
Oh my god.
Just looking at the
It's like-
graphics.
It's like, hey,
I'll have to look at it.
you don't know how to drive a big truck? This is a beer truck. Good point, eh? Hey, I don't like the way he's looking at me. Next scene, he looks like a pork chop and the dog's just growling at him. Oh, fuck, it's such a classic. Oh, my God, I bet you I haven't seen this since
What you crying about?
83.
I wasn't born until 85, so I mean, it's a little older than me.
This fucking, the brilliance of shipping companies.
Just call and ask for a fucking return.
Well, that's why I said...
Just in spite of that. Just in spite of it.
That's why I said, Cobra, if they fucking ask you your viewpoint, yeah.
0 stars. Pissed off.
Well,
want
just
a return.
I'll send you a picture of a pop can all squished up.
It's supposed to be Laura.
Make sure
Croft.
you end it in boom.
Bitches.
$15. Greatest economy ever.
Oh wait, does he have that copyrighted? We going to get copyright infringed?
Yeah. Well, if he doesn't, his overlords are. They'll show
I've
up.
said boom so many times, I don't, you know what? I probably owe like $1,000, so I don't think.
You're in debt.
It's not like they're charging me. They're going to have to come find me.
Well, money says Maine lobster, cheaper prices from this bay. That study showed high levels of mercury in the lobsters and crabs in the closest area. Smith said that some study tested lobster below the closed areas off Sears Island. Was it Islabros or Vernon Island, and the found raised levels of mercury, but at the level below 200 nanograms per read more button.
Every time I hear some oil money, I just want to take a nap.
Bad says, love me some mercury with my seafood.
Is that wrong? I'm going to go have a smoke on this
And
one.
Bad says,
Keep
Eric
reading.
might be quarter low living
I'll
in
fill you in
Minnesota
later.
anyway.
You don't need to.
Actually, they warn us not to eat the fish out of the St. Louis River because they glow in the dark.
They say only 1 or 2 per year, but that's just like Lake Superior.
Oh, so we're going to do a third review.
I guess so.
Jesus Christ, I haven't even gotten to the first one, dude. Or the second.
No, my phone.
Hey! Hey! Oh, hey, here you go. Fucking, boy, you fucking manned up.
I'm using Sharky's opener. My fucking sub $20 knife that turned out to be $100 and something.
No, you gotta go, no, look, you gotta go the tall way. Look, go the tall way. I'll crack this one. Watch your,
I was trying not to let this one go everywhere.
I
The
get-
last one I popped off just kind of
but you went flat side.
disappeared somewhere.
You went flat side. You get a little bit more leverage if you go the tall side.
I actually did. I did a video years ago, like me opening beer bottles with anything, and I
Yeah.
opened a beer bottle with paper, a sheet of paper.
Ooh, there she is again.
I would normally call bullshit, but it is Agent Chaos.
You can fold it enough times to where it'll be stiff enough. It's hard to get it to do.
Hey, wait,
you can
but
do it.
has Agent Chaos ever folded a sheet of paper more than, what is the world record is like 11 times or something?
I thought it was like something simple like 7, but yeah.
Oh, it might have been.
It may be 11.
Oh, hey Google, how many times
Just
can you fold a
standard
sheet of
piece
paper?
Single
On the
sheet of paper.
website sciencefocus.com, they say, forget your origami skills. Folding an A4 piece of paper more than 7 times is theoretically impossible.
Is that what you said?
Hmm?
Sorry. Sorry, I ever fucking doubted.
Don't question Agent Chaos.
Fucking lucky.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Just fucking it up.
7 times.
Look at that. You guys are
Wow.
crazy.
Meanwhile, you can fold Matt's dick 8 times.
Well, that's because it's long and stretchy.
Stretchy. Is that a real word?
Yep.
Hey, Google.
I don't know that I needed to know that.
Is stretchy
But I
a
do.
real word?
On the website dictionary.com, they say, adjective, stretchier, stretchiest, having a tendency to stretch, especially excessively or unduly.
Would you like to see my ungeely penis? Oh, God. Okay, I'm moving on before he gets back because we'll never finish this in less than 2 hours. And anything that goes past an hour, which we've now just done, turns into issues with this camera. Cheapo Gun Guy, the hardest thing about the road not taken is that you never know where it might have led. And fuck Kamala Harris. Well, I constantly talk about that, about what if I would have stayed in Milwaukee? The guy that I work for, like 5 years ago, sold 36 Domino's pizza stores. And he was one of the most, like, I mean, John didn't drive around throwing money out the window, but if you were a friend and a loyal friend, instead, I have Christine. Oh, I'm dead. Can I come home with you? Been a bunch of bullshit. It was nice knowing you, dumbass. No, see, that's what I constantly say. By staying in Milwaukee, I would have not been who I am. I mean, maybe my children would have never spoken to me because she moved back to Duluth and I was 9.5 hours away in Milwaukee. Well, actually, I lived in Deerfield, something north of Milwaukee. That, and it would have taken me off the path to eventually meet Christine, probably the one female, well, not the one female, because you evidently married the other one, that could put up with people like us. Like I constantly say, and I know that he can relate, I have walked through my living room wearing a towel, carrying an AK-47, and she looked up from her book, smiled at me, and went right back to her book and never questioned a thing.
Morning, honey.
What the? I mean, when I came, I was putting the rifle away. I mean, granted, some reason I wanted to do it right away, right after I got out of the shower. But I was like, you didn't...
Didn't even question it. Didn't even question
It's
it.
like, what the... Have you tried this yet?
No, not yet. Have you reviewed this one yet?
Nope.
Well, it's a third review. This will make up for Friday.
If I could just convince them to try this again without the cinnamon. The cinnamon is the one thing that keeps popping out on all of these.
Yeah. The other one wasn't so bad.
Oh, but at the end...
I mean, they're not bad, but...
I really like this. Either... Is that coffee or is that like a baker's chocolate? There's something that just like... The cinnamon gets pushed out of the way and someone goes... Hey, love you. I like the finish. Right now, there's like a really dry, bitter, chocolatey or coffee finish. I don't think coffee is in this shit at all.
Yeah, maybe it's a chocolate finish?
Darkle Pumpkin Stout is spookily smooth and chocolatey with a touch of cinnamon. So it's like a baker's chocolate it's finishing on.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I've completely forgotten about for 24 hours to this point in time? The fucking candy that we bought. Oh, I'm not a candy fiend, as you guys rightfully know, but we went to Christine's favorite place and Caitlin's, and I bought
And
some.
now Christie's.
Oh, great. We'll have to go there. Are we going to have to go there again if we go to the Kendall's for smoked salmon tomorrow? I mean, the candy place is just right over there.
I mean, we still have some left, so I can't say no.
So I got white chocolate, one of the few chocolates that I actually will cross the street for, it's filled full of real blueberries and lemon crunch.
The blueberry. I tried the blueberry one. I haven't tried the lemon one yet, but the blueberry one is really good.
Well, no, this was both.
Oh, it's both.
It's blueberry and lemon crunch in one.
I didn't know that.
But you can get lemon crunch on its own.
Okay. Yeah, because I did get the lemon bark one, and I got the blueberry.
And I did not try.
Makes me wanna go
Christine
upstairs.
got a cup. What?
I said it makes me want to go upstairs and get some.
I thought you said go have sex. Jesus.
Well,
I don't. You got some kinky ass
I mean-
shit going down. Hey, baby, let's try the white chocolate. Okay, I always say I got to get through these before fucking Matt comes back and he talks over everything I say, and then I talk over before I even get to it. Rich says, I would coordinate our schedules before making travel plans to Duluth. Yeah, I thought you would, but some fuckers just try to make secrets. Evidently, this shit has been in place since April. Smile money, tattoo? I really try to avoid pain. I have scars that would like to be rid of. Why would I want to add permanent ink? Do you have any tattoos? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few.
I still thinking about my... Was it an arrow to the pleasure land? Is that what I saw?
Pleasure Land?
Also,
Is that how you think of my ass?
the fucking video's over.
Is that?
I come back, I'll beat the fuck. I have some retractions about some previous statements. It's been brought to my attention.
No, it's a peace sign.
See, if he did brew reviews, it would take 3 months for each one. Bet they would be much funnier than mine. Because I've come up with all sorts of great ideas that just can't work out in something that has to be edited in 5 minutes, or fuck it. I mean, we're coming up on... People are going to start showing up for the lasagna. Okay, Smile Money, $650 for Christine's carry gun. You two should just share. Any gun that goes boom will work. This is true. And I call it my hugger gun. My Taurus G2C has a... Oh, it looks like there's a word row malfunction about to happen right there. If YouTube was here right now, bitching about that I said don't get the... Because it's... Poison... Hey, have you ever seen the group Poison? Oh fuck, now I gotta hurry. Before he gets downstairs. Poco says, okay...
Whatever you do, don't get Brett.
What is double think? Cobra says, hello, surprise guest.
Surprise!
Not Cobra. Rich says, most unleaded pumps around here say it contains 10% ethanol.
Eric, I gotta tell you something real quick.
You found your virginity in the backyard?
No, I was gonna say, unless you're gonna let me take a chick over here to spend the night in the Star Wars room, or Star Trek
Star
room.
Trek.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Blue.
Oh.
Alright, that was good. But anyways, unless you're allowing me to do that, you need to change your door alarm, because back door open every time I walk in.
Dude, I thought the same thing. I know where you're going with this. I thought the same thing. I walked downstairs and I heard back door open. I'm like, uh-oh.
And most of the time it's just Eric here. When I come in, Christine's gone at work. He wants to get this done and over with.
I have said for about 6 years I want access to, because I would
the
change
back
it.
door open.
I would change. I would love to be able to put my own stuff in there.
Your ass open.
Asshole Matt's here.
Oh, I can't remember what. I had a great one for the front door, but tastes. Oh, Bad's the same here. It's hard to find gas around here without ethanol. I can't remember. Am I supposed to put gas in my snowblower that has no ethanol? Either way, I'm gonna clean the garage tomorrow, and I need you to rebuild my snowblower so it works. It works great as a lawnmower, but it won't start when it's cold. I'm not even fucking kidding you.
We already had this discussion.
That's because you need some moonshine in it.
Everybody says that I've got.
He's got the fucking Everclear.
Yeah,
That's just as good as
Fuck the Everclear. You got any more of that zombie juice in here?
What zombie juice?
Shit that I sent in. It's actually guapa.
Oh.
A friend of mine makes it's moonshine out of grapes.
No. My fucking. If I put that in my Subaru, the engine would go from 135 horsepower to 10,000 and the head would just come off of it.
Red line as soon as you touch the pedal.
Whoa!
I guess idling's not okay.
Matt Davis, my guess is an alien named Melvin is coming to visit and he's taking the place of Marvin because he's busy on Mars. That was close, really. Agent Chaos or an alien? Well, wait a second.
No, I'm a fourth dimensional being, not an alien.
Sharky.
Well,
Love the
technically, we are
Conan movie.
aliens.
Cheers, here we go.
Well, we're alien siblings, I guess, because we were not born in America back in, how long ago.
Sharky?
I was.
I don't know if we...
I'm part native. But no, we were all shipped here.
I asked Sharky what he thought about this girl. God damn, that's all I gotta say.
You know what?
Wait, is that the same one from earlier?
I think so.
I
think I have her in like 4 or 5 different poses.
I like her. Don't get me wrong. She's cute, but I'm telling you, I don't need titties that big. I know.
Wait, I think I see camel toe.
Yeah, you see a little bit of splintage there.
Oh yeah, there's like some dryness, but you could wetten that right up. What was I saying? Sharky says, yeah, indeed, yeah, oh yeah.
Exactly.
Fucking Sharky.
Sharky says, Matt Reisner, Stemper Phi, salute to Rise Arms. Oh Christ, now we gotta drink more alcohol.
There's a lot of comments on this one. I even went out for a smoke.
It was 50.
50? You've been reading them like it's 300.
I can't remember from the last time you were up here. Did you like scotch?
Yes.
Peated scotch?
I don't know.
Heavily
Scotch is the
heavily
best.
peated scotch?
Peated Scotch is the best. I've done a lot of Scotch now with Eric, and I'm telling you, I have by far changed my favorite.
Okay.
If I say
whiskeys.
yes, will you not give me some? But if I say I don't know, will you give me some?
You're gonna get some either way.
I don't know.
You're gonna get some either way. Eric's got the Star Trek rum for you and your lady, and I tell you what, wait till the lights go out. It's gonna be like, you're gonna be seeing laser beams just going everywhere.
Chicka wow wow.
It's all set up for you two. This is like the new getaway. Eric's edition. Well, it's not gonna. I mean, I did that for the beat, but really, it's not gonna sound like it's gonna be like. Boo, 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 boo.
The person that sent me this appreciates the fact that I don't sit in the basement by myself drinking it, that it's shared with friends and family.
Bullshit. You drink it every day by yourself. You just have people that show up on occasion. You don't have that many friends, Eric. I've seen your viewers. I've seen your followers. Let's be real. I will give you this, though, Eric.
Do not look at the percentage.
You have probably about...
Percentage doesn't mean shit. Well, I mean, unless it's below.
You probably have like...
That's not bad.
You probably have like 99% multiplication of friends that I have. 'Cause I
Okay,
have,
as of right now, you see that whole front row is all Octomars.
Mm-hmm.
9, 3, which
Look at her,
I'll
look at her. Hold on, look at her. She is fucking... Woo! Oh, you gotta click back on that one. She was like a native goddess. I'm serious. I don't know why. She's new to me. She's good, but we've seen her before. The other one, yeah. Am I wrong? I don't know. She's...
These are my two favorites. 9-3, which, when this is me and you,
This is
maybe me and you should make sure that this becomes an
before
an empty bottle. 9-3. But what I like about this one is I'll just set it up by saying that they finish this in sherry casks. And it brings all the fucking love that this one brings with that. You can even see the difference in colors. This one has a reddish hue, and this one in your shot glass would be fairly light. But not as light as some. Hey, we could really knock out some bottles if you want in the next 3 days.
It's like you're talking to a
I mean, there
fucking lady
was a few
sucking your
days.
dick for the first time. Like, hey, I can make it really salty, or hey, I can eat some fruits and make it really flavorful, however you want it.
The ex-wife always said that it was pineapple. She said if I ate pineapple,
Well, they say the fruit's supposed to help.
It made the load more pleasant.
This is Eric's new look.
Like the opposite of asparagus?
Oh, Jesus. We all know that one.
God damn. I fucking almost barf sometimes taking a leak.
I can't stand myself in the bathroom when I'm taking a piss after.
Okay. I will say, first of all, and most important to this cheers, is friends and family.
Hold on. Redo that. Friends and family. Keep me out of this.
And Matt.
Yeah. The tag along.
And to friends lost, like Matt Reisner and Ed and Scott and Justin.
Miss you, Ed.
The Lost Brothers. That's what I would call them. Cheers, fellas.
And if your rib cage isn't about to get a tingle,
something's wrong.
Typically, I do not like to slam this. Is it happening?
Hop on in, my dear.
You got Subi keys?
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Why?
Subikis wants to move the
I
car.
want to take your car and not have to lose my parking spot. Cause
They're hanging up by the door.
Gotta go to the store.
What are you getting at the store?
I need my chairs.
You need what?
They're at the back door.
Queso.
Are you telling me you're going to be able to
Cheese.
parallel park it again, though, when you
She
come
needs
home?
more queso.
Okay, so
No.
what store are you going to? You're going to the fucking Subi store, ain't you?
No.
Oh, what store are you going to?
What's store one?
Okay, can you do me a favor?
No.
I like the honesty.
Fucking hate you.
I
No, but I'm
he's
actually.
like the younger brother the other younger brother I never had. So I get to pick on.
I'm asking you not because I can't do it, because I'll do it tomorrow. I won't do it today. I'm drinking. But, so I want to make. I've got.
Sharky says that Sage
like
nice Vivian
Italian
outro.
sausages, but in links,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And then I've got tortellini,
Mhm.
like 4 cheese tortellini.
Yeah, we're
And
going with us.
And I've got yellow, green, red peppers. I'm going to mix them all in a dish.
Public service announcement. Do not
Kind of like
vote
a
for
recipe.
Harris.
The only thing is, I don't have a sauce.
And Harris.
So what sauce do you think would be good?
And
Like
Harris.
Alfredo, or do you think maybe a spaghetti
And
sauce
Harris.
or something? I need a sauce for the meal.
Bad says,
So I'll give you
Hickory
10
Dickory
bucks.
Doc, Eric
Pick me
likes
up-
to drink
Pick me up a sauce.
Bach. Matt
I might
likes
even
to
need
drink
two.
a
'cause I mean, I
Michelob
got a
and
big
you
thing.
wanting
smile,
a
man. He
red
doesn't
sauce
care.
or a white sauce?
That's what I'm saying. I
Are
don't
you-
know what's
what
going to
kind
be
of-
better.
Is it spicy sauce? or
Bad.
regular
Only
sauce?
37 comments.
I
We
mean,
need
it's
to
regular.
jump that. Well, evidently the
It's like
sub
Italian
comments
sausage,
picked it up
so
because
maybe
this
a
was
little
50
spice,
when
but
we
it's
I
not
know,
started.
like hot.
Multi-gunman, I'm late and not giving
Okay.
a
Surprise
fuck.
me. I don't care.
If you're going to be going through 3 hours
You're
of time,
gonna
that's
make
after
me
this
buy
one.
sauce out of a jar. Let me tell you how sacrilege this
Mike
is.
says I
Then
use.
fucking make me some. And there's $10 to buy the ingredients.
Are you in a hurry to get
Gas
said sauce?
in all my small
Tomorrow.
regions, oil
Yeah,
mix
exactly.
and blowers
That's
runs
why I'm
great
doing a
and
jar.
more power.
Shame on you.
Bad. One problem with ethanol is it never pure
Don't judge me.
ethanol. It always contains a certain amount of water. We get old-fashioned
Okay.
dino juice does
Red
not.
sauce.
I don't think they're more than
Bad.
$5.
Oh,
If they're not more than
we
$5,
are
just
as
get two
dust
jars.
in the wind,
Honestly,
dude.
I think I'm going to
Yes.
have a lot.
Okay.
I would never bring jar sauce here because I'd be afraid I'd get killed.
Do 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 do. Hey, hey.
Yeah, that's about the extent of my drum. Thank you, I'll be here a week. I gotta go now. Did you tell him how much I screwed with you? About who was coming for a visit?
Go away.
Oh, you neglected
Hey.
me on that part.
He had no clue. I don't care what he says. He had no clue I was
Never
coming.
even
I know, I listened to it
pretended
for a
to
week
know.
and a half, 2 weeks in the garage.
Hey, you want to use my fucking car?
Writing down
It's at the
lists.
airport. Now get the fuck out of here.
Jesus, okay.
She fucking made me drive to the airport to pick up nobody.
That's good.
We got to the airport. I got to the airport. We drove to the fucking airport.
That is good.
I drove to the fucking airport and I
That
go,
is classic. She took,
go, what
she
door?
took it all the way.
What
she
door?
actually drove you to the airport.
what door? She goes, neither one of them. Let's just go home. You fucking.
You should have said neither one of them. The plane got canceled.
Well, he started it because he wouldn't lay
Dedicated to the surprise.
off. He wouldn't lay off. And so I said, okay, fine. I'm like, they, them, he, she, it, with or without dogs.
And a turtle.
And a turtle.
Thank goodness he didn't say alligator because that would have given it
That would have
away.
given away. So I went with turtle.
I was like, wait, could have been Jim.
You are correct.
Hey.
Florida does have as many alligators, if not more.
Yeah.
Jim Hornet Fixer
You got
was
an alligator
actually
pet?
on
What's that?
a guest.
You got a gator pet?
No.
No, I wanted one, but my wife wouldn't let me have one.
Oh, I thought.
And it's also illegal to have one.
Was it?
Yeah, you cannot.
Everywhere.
So-
In Louisiana it is. I don't know about
I'm gonna get
everywhere, but I know in
my
Louisiana you're not
garage
allowed to have a pet
So,
alligator.
yeah.
That seems so unfair.
I need to know. And so I'm like, how do you know that they're not coming, they're not flying into Duluth? Because he was a smart ass. He goes, yeah, they're probably flying into Minneapolis, St. Paul, and they're just going to drive up here. I'm like, how do you know they're not flying into Duluth? So Numbnuts there gets on his phone
He's
and
looking
looks
to
to
see
I
what
verified that
place.
was kind of bullshit.
And then he goes, oh, there's a flight coming in at 5:30 from Chicago. I said, well, yeah, they could be, landing there in Chicago because Chicago to Duluth, I mean, that's like the
We've done that
main
before.
route.
The last time we flew up, we landed in Midway.
Yeah, you go to Chicago and then you go to Duluth. And he goes, oh, okay. And then I'm like, we got to go pick him up at the airport at 6 o'clock. Well, the plane lands at 5:30. Well, they're not on time all the time. So I made him stop for gas, and we're just kind of taking it easy. We get there. He parks like right in the middle because there's only 2 doors. So he parks right in the middle, and he goes, well, which door are they coming out of? I go, neither one. We're going home now.
Christine, I'm not gonna lie, if you did that shit to me, I would say, alright, let's go, and I would walk behind you just to fucking hook one leg behind the other and watch you trip over yourself to do
I
a
ain't
face
stupid
plant.
to get out of the car.
Oh, I would be so pissed. I would be fucking tripping you to do a face plant. Like fucking, yeah, that's what you deserve.
I didn't tell anybody.
Oh my God.
Nobody knew.
No, that's good. That was a
Yes. Yes, it was good.
good. You had Eric in my garage for 2 weeks, fucking like writing down lists every morning. Well, I marked this guy off. And this one. Mark this one off. I really hope it's this person or this person. Every fucking day it was a different person.
Hey.
Or,
Yes.
Hey, keep my
No
car
one can
in
guess
drive.
it's me.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him that story, but I'm gonna now.
I'll tell it myself.
Because you don't know how to shift gears.
Well, it's numbnuts didn't tell me he's got sport mode. You know, there's drive and then there's sport mode.
all the way to work.
So I drove up the hill in sport mode all the way to work, and I'm like, why is this car so loud? I get to work and I call him, I'm like, the hell's the matter with your car? It's so freaking loud. He goes, what are you talking about? I go, it was loud. What is wrong with it? He goes, did you have it in drive? I'm like, yeah, I had it in drive. What are you talking about? No, it was in sport mode.
I know you probably had to hear him.
I had to
yelling
call Sam.
Because you know
Let me
what?
ask you something.
He was in my garage.
Is the car smarter than she is?
He was
She
yelling.
goes, holy
His
shit, on a
thing's so
2011,
upset.
I'm not even
Dude,
sure. Hold on,
it's
I'll
not
get
gonna
back
be
to you.
damaged.
2 hours later, the
It
computer
was fine.
That's what I said.
computer
It's
originally
not gonna
took
be-
over and shifted out of first.
Okay, drama.
Otherwise,
that's what I
she
said.
drove in a fucking 45 mile an
That's
hour
what I
zone in
said.
first gear.
Listen, drama princess, it's fine. It's
Drama.
fine.
Why am I doing wheelies at every
Hey,
stoplight?
Did you
Jesus
see? I
Christ.
don't know if you know this, but Eric's now on Pornhub. This is his new ID.
Oh, yeah.
Max Gray.
Yeah.
Look him up when you got some time.
Do.
Okay, I gotta go get some cheese so that I can.
Okay, well, this will be over. If you cannot get the car back in place, let me know.
No, you're
Here,
getting
you want me to put
you're
those
getting
back in
some
there?
cheese and sauce.
I gotta get him sauce out of the jar because he didn't tell me ahead of time that he needed sauce. You don't
Din
gotta give me heads up
says-
for this shit.
Christine
know
is
what the
kind of a
broths are
bitch for
like
making
that
you
are
drive all the
broths.
way to the airport for nothing.
That's worse than fucking me not telling. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. Fuck you.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
You're no different than my
and
sister.
just fucking.
Seriously.
Hey,
I know,
when
that's
you
why I get
leave,
one.
could you do me a favor and take him with you?
No.
You're an asshole. No more smokes for you. No more garage beers. No more nothing.
No more breakfast for you?
Yeah.
No more
Want
bacon.
breakfast? Come on over tomorrow.
Aw.
Just make
I'll
sure
suck-
you lock him in his
suck
kennel
dick for
before you
bacon.
leave.
Yeah.
Din says regular 87 is E10, equally 10% ethanol, non-oxidated, oxygen-free, and I should come and get my fucking rivets.
And
Well, he should.
I'm gonna go now.
He should get his rivets because he forgot
And
them
I'm gonna
last
put it
time.
in sport mode. And I'm gonna zoom all the way there at 90
Hold the
miles an hour.
gas to the
Yeah,
floor.
that's what I'm talking about.
Boom!
Do it.
Hey, look at this. I can lift it.
You did not tell me how bad Christine got you. I know it was a surprise. That airport.
That was ya.
No, that was epic. I didn't know Christine had it in her. That was epic.
Yeah, the whole time I was thinking that she might like accidentally give it away, but never did.
That's fucking hilarious. Eric's so salty. He small chested, but I still like her.
See, you know, you're supposed to go off.
It might hurt the face or an eye, but
No,
my
you're
hand
supposed
will
to-
hurt, but I can deal with
You're
that.
supposed to go off a perspective of what you see on the monitor.
I can kick you in the nuts. Watch it fold.
BB.
Oh, damn.
That's a BB. I did it when I was 19 years old.
Somewhere I have a friend that can show you the hole in his foot from darts of death. We were like 25 yards away from each other, seeing who could get the closest to your foot without hitting. I lost. Or did Pete lose? I'm not sure, because he was the one that ended up with a dart in his big toe.
I did the Christmas story to myself.
Stuck your tongue to a flagpole?
No, I shot myself in the eye with a BB gun.
This setup?
We're on the farm.
This will go right on an AK-47.
We had frogs this big, not toads, frogs. And there was one in
I
a
do have an AR that's chambered in there.
There was one in a tire, like an old rubber tire. I fucking shot.
We're just kidding.
I shot the frog, right?
Just kidding.
And the fucking BB bounced back and fucking hit me right goddamn in the eye. I'm just happy that I...
Wait, you shot a
says hi,
frog and it
Clovers.
bounced off the
Bad.
frog?
No, it bounced off... the frog was in a tire.
Popo says
Oh, so
it's
it bounced
the
off the
end.
tire.
Bounced off the tire.
Of the
Luckily,
world.
I was able to, like, It was that
As we
quick
know
in
it,
slow motion. I
and
closed
he
my
feels
eyes.
fine.
Fucking still hit me right in the fucking eye, and it hurt like hell. But I didn't go blind.
Salty is having some double milk stout nakedness.
I still got to get to this.
Smile Money says, "Shut the fuck up, Matt." And Sharky says, "Club?" Question mark.
That's what I was just thinking. Club, do you have one handy for me?
Did she put him back? Oh, do not open another one. What the hell she do with them? I mean, should have you take those as a gift to your drummer.
I don't.
Why do you have a bunch of drumsticks?
Why do I have a bunch of drumsticks? That is an excellent question.
Oh wow, she's gorgeous. Now see, she doesn't have crazy big knockers like the blonde. Still big.
What?
And she's crazy beautiful.
Those knockers are all of the size of the blonde.
No.
And in case you're wondering, I have played Squirtaholigus more than once to that one. Okay.
Take note.
Oh shit.
Okay, lights green. I have to call
Nope.
this fucking shit.
No,
Hour and 35 fucking minutes, my
That's
ass.
nothing. We
Later.
used to do 2 hours all the time, asshole.
Then they never work anymore. I don't know if there's something wrong with this camera or if it's just fucking woke to.
Don't worry, I'm not judging. We can go outside now.
Later, bitches.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Don't get the